Let's talk about the drama brewing at the DNC. So, as the article says, DNC chair swipes at David Hogg. You have to make a decision. Ken Martin is doubling down on a proposal to require DNC officers to stay neutral in all Democratic primaries. Why is this happening? Because David Hogg decided that he was going to use his PAC to be able to primary Democratic incumbents in the House. Last week, David Hogg announced that he was going to use the Leaders We Deserve PAC, which he runs and gets paid from, about $10,000 a month. Yes, I have the receipts from FEC. And he said that he was going to use the money, $20 million, to launch primary challenges to House Democrats in safe blue seats. Here it says in this quote, "We are not only focused on targeting Democrat incumbents when necessary, but we are here to elect young people who are running in open seats, blah, blah, blah." As it says here, according to the DNC, the party does not intervene in primaries, which is true, both to allow voters to express their views and to maintain relationships with candidates. You're not supposed to be picking sides. The DNC also shared that Hogg was the only party officer not to sign a neutrality policy that mandates those officials do not take any actions that may throw their or the party's impartiality into question. So David Hogg, everybody else was fine with signing this, but not him. The reason that neutrality policies even exist in the DNC is because of 2016, when the Bernie Sanders campaign alleged that Hillary Clinton was getting favoritism. So why are they mad now that David Hogg is being asked to do the same thing? And why didn't David Hogg sign it? Is it because he knew he was going to do this even back in February? If so, why the hell did he run? Yesterday, this story came out in Notice, and it said that DNC Chair Ken Martin was going to unveil a multi-point agenda that would include a proposal mandating all DNC officers stay neutral in all primaries, according to a senior DNC official. Well, he made that known today. And Ken said, "As I've said to David Hogg, if you want to challenge incumbents, you're more than free to do that, but just not as an officer of the DNC, because our job is to be neutral arbiters. This is not about shielding incumbents or boosting challengers. It's about voters' trust in the party. He works for the party, and he also has a PAC. Those things are a conflict of interest." After Ken gives his statement, then David Hogg goes to Dave Weigel and he says that he's not leaving his PAC and he is not quitting his DNC role. So he's basically daring them to remove him. And he says, "If they decide to remove me, I don't take it personally. This is a strategic disagreement here." Again, this is a conflict of interest. You have a PAC. You are supposed to be neutral in the party. And I don't want to hear this whole nonsense about, oh, why does he have to be neutral? Because he represents all of Democrats. You can't just pick someone, give them money, and be like, yeah, that causes a friction within the party. Like, what are y'all not understanding? Also, when did y'all start liking PACs? Like, y'all didn't even like PACs. All of a sudden, all these progressives love this little PAC that he got. I just find it so absurd. But I hope that, you know what, the DNC members say, you know what, we're done with this, because it is going to get worse. We got enough problems with Trump, and we got to keep it moving.